Alright, fellas. How's everybody doing this fine Monday? Alright, guys. We're going to go over a trade and recap real quick. Obviously. We went 1 for 2 today. Our first trade took an L. We were up 1,100. 2 take profits got hit. And then we ended up coming in the stop loss. And I only had 1 contract, so I did not sell. That's why I preach have 3 contracts. So you can sell 1/3 at each take profit if you have 3 take profits. But let's go over the first trade real quick. This was the second trade. We'll get to this one. We made about $1,000 on our live account. Like on my live account, I made about $1,000 on this trade. It was a really good trade. I liked it a lot. Here was the first trade. And you can see here, I had 1 contract, boys. Listen, boom, TP1 got smashed. TP2 got smashed. We did not want to come down to fucking TP3. This is also a huge 1-minute fair value gap. I should have known this. Should have just took my profit. I low-key maybe got greedy on this trade. It was a fucking A+ setup. Both trades were A+ setups. Let me just put that out there. This one just happened to went to stop loss. Let me go over it real quick. And you will see why I took the trade and potentially why it hit stop. So first, buy side liquidity got swept. I'm now waiting for a change in state. We finally got that. We also got another one down here. So that's pretty much telling me we want to go lower, right? Bearish fair value gap. This is what I use as my entry. I entered right here, right away, came in a drawdown. Not even going to cap. You guys see it right here. I mean, I was in drawdown. I thought I was going to get wicked out within 1 minute of me entering this trade, which it happens. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. But then, next candle, shot right back down in profit. Came back up to retest. I had a feeling it was going to do this as well. And then we finally came back down, broke through this bearish fair value gap to now use it as resistance. And then we started shitting the bed. TP1 smashed. Also ran through this imbalance we have here, this 1 minute. TP2 smashed. I only had 1 contract. I was really thinking we were going to come down to here. These equal lows. I have a market sell side liquidity because it's also sell side liquidity and it's equal lows. I thought we were going to come down here for about a 2 RR. Ended up reversing on me. I was completely fine with this reversing on me. This was an A+ setup. I mean, you can't get them all. It happens. Whatever, right? But anyways, I want to take this time right here to tell you guys why this is important to have 3 contracts. 1, sell 1/3 at your first take profit. Sell another 1/3 at your second take profit. And then sell the last contract at your 3rd take profit. That's how you can lock up money. Like that, okay? I was not able to take profit. Could have sold 1, sold 2, boom. Risk-free trade. Move my stops to break even above my entry. And then whatever. Still make money on the day. Instead, you lose money on the day. It happens. That was the first trade we took. Low-key, kind of got upset about this one. I'm not going to lie. I was like, damn. Mainly mad at myself. Whether that would be greed or my psychology wasn't there with knowing we could reverse due to us blowing past this 1 minute fair value gap and then creating another fair value gap. Just stuff you see, but you're married to the trade. But like I said, this was an A+ trade. I was completely fine with it coming up into my stop loss. But should have took profit here. Should have just sold my contract here. I was up a good amount. I was up like 1,100 right here. I could have sold at this second take profit and just secured a 1 to 1.3 RR. Whatever, right? That didn't happen though. This trade got stopped out. The second trade we took though was on ES. And this was around 10:48 to about 11:24. We were in this trade. Honestly, just another beautiful A+ setup trade. I mean, this is to the T. let me hurry up and transfer it to my live account, because I took this trade on my live account, which I personally like taking trades on my live account better than the funded account, mainly because I like building the live account. Obviously, there's no fucking rules. I can take a payout whenever I want. Like today, I'm probably gonna send like 1,500 to myself, and it's a Monday. But let me hurry up and transfer this so you guys can see the execution marks. And this was a fucking pretty much a 3 RR, 2.8. All right, so here's this trade. A+ setup, boys. I love seeing this shit. Oh my gosh, I only had one contract for this too, because I was not trading on E-minis. For E-minis, I usually trade 3 contracts, but I was not on the E-minis today. I was trading the big boys. So, fine with me. Capitalized on the market, capitalized on this trade. So, buy side liquidity gets swept. I mean, it got swept up here. It also got swept higher up here. Like this, just buy side liquidity got swept, right? We have an order block right here, which is the sweep of the prior candle. Got that right away. Seen the order block. Seen we came up into the order block, held this order block, showing resistance. I wanted to get a change in state. We got that right here. And then what? I entered on the fair value gap, this one right here. There's my execution mark directly in the middle. I had a limit order, came in a drawdown. Honestly, man, I would have let this trade hit my stop loss all freaking day, mainly because it was such a good trade. I mean, this was a beautiful trade. We had multiple confluences, fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. We had the rise zone. We have order block, another bearish fair value gap up here. We have the change in state of delivery. Not to mention we have imbalance, sell side liquidity, equal lows, sell side liquidity, more imbalances, and sell side liquidity. So came down a little bit. I was in profit. We had some inverse fair value gaps here, some bullish fair value gaps that we were potentially holding for support. I wanted to see those break through. Came up in the drawdown again, targeting this bearish fair value gap, and then we finally we shit the bed, man. I mean, we took the elevator down, and it was beautiful. Had some chop in here, waiting for my TP to get hit. I actually did not sell at my final take profit. I sold right there at this candle, literally this low. I sold right there to lock up money, and that was that. That's the trade. Secured about a 2.89 RR. Very solid. Very good. That's it for the trading recap. So, hey, peace out, guys. Have a great week. We have a great week ahead of us. We do have a lot of red folder news this week, so just be patient. Be clear. But hey, it's the 27th. I'm leaving for Vegas on the 6th of February. So next month, the 6th, I'll be leaving for Vegas for the Super Bowl. I'll be out there. I'm going to get some great fucking footage, boys. I'm going to get some great footage out there. I also have this day in the life that's coming out soon. Honestly, man, been busy. I haven't been like crazy busy, but I just have not got the chance to edit it yet. And I will do that today. I'll get that video out. That's about it, though, for the trading recap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out. Have a good one. As always, happy trading.